Good evening and welcome to Lighthouse Guided Meditation Evening. We are really pleased to have you join us for our sessions. We are happy to have these sessions Monday to Saturday. We explore a unique theme each week, and we use Raja Yoga meditation for soul consciousness and inner peace. If you are a first-time participant, don't worry. You can simply follow the guidance and commentaries we provide throughout the session. So this week we have a unique theme, harmonizing relationships, unconditional acceptance and understanding. So in our everyday lives, relationships shape our thoughts. They shape our emotions, they're shaping our inner peace, harmony, and often we feel heavy or conflicted. Sometimes it's not because we are alone, but because in this situation, because, we all have expectations from everybody. We have judgments, we have our vision from our experiences in the past, and we carry all of that together when we interact with people. So today's session is about this harmonizing relationships, and that's by reconnecting with our original qualities of love, peace, happiness, respect, understanding. And when we think about being stable in our original qualities of love, peace, and the way in which we can interact with everyone, it becomes softer. We change our attitude, and through that, acceptance doesn't, come naturally, but we can come to an agreement, for example. We soften our understanding to that subject and to everyone we meet, because our practice here is that we are a soul and we see everyone as a soul acting their role, individual, unique roles. So as we move into meditation, we'll explore this topic, and let's practice that by starting our positioning as a soul. So before we do that, let's focus on our breath, and we start from there. And I will be playing some nice relaxing music and a screen where you can focus your attention. Let's start with a deep breath in and out. One more breath in and exhale through your mouth and relax the body. Let us scan our body from top to toe, starting with the crown of the head and coming down to the forehead and eyebrows. Relax. Coming down to the eyes and the jaw. We make an effort to relax. Check, because we hold a lot of tension in our jaw. Now coming down to the throat, your neck, shoulders. Relax. And check if it's completely relaxed, because this is the time we are devoting to ourselves. Coming down to the back, whole of your back. Relax, sit comfortably, yet keeping the back straight, not in tension, but with intention. Place your hand by your side, in your lap, or wherever is comfortable for you. And if any part of your body is agitated, irritated, that's okay. We will come back to it. We are just paying attention to it right now. Now coming down to the chest, take a breath in and out through the mouth and relax. Relax your stomach and the hip area. Relax whole of your legs, starting with the thighs, knees, calf muscles, and your feet. Keeping the feet flat on the ground. And one more scan, but this time we are going to take all of that unwanted energy with us and give it to Mother Earth. So let's start again from whole of your face, starting from the crown of the head. Relax whole of your face. Neck and shoulders, and bring that heavy energy with you. Coming down to the torso and your back. And the whole of your legs, bring all of that down with you and give it to Mother Earth. Feel the lightness in the body, like the load has been taken off. Now remind yourself who you really are. A tiny point of living light sitting behind the eyes, seeing through these eyes, listening through these ears, speaking through this mouth, and using all the limbs to touch and feel the external world, as well as feeling our own body, the pain, the lightness, the heaviness, whole lot. Remind yourself that you are completely separate from this body. You are not the body. You are eternal, immortal, living light who is conscious in this body and making this body move. I see myself as a soul using this body, playing my role. And now I see everyone as a soul, playing their own roles, completely unique to one another. I remind myself that I am a being of peace, love, happiness. This is my natural nature. This is the nature of the soul, which I have forgotten about. And when I see the other as a soul, I see their qualities of love, peace, and happiness. So let me explore this subject of harmonizing relationships with everyone. We will listen to a commentary now.
Om Shanti. Harmonizing Relationships. In the experience of human connection, there are periods when things are smooth and in harmony, but equally, there are patches when things don't go so well. And there's a feeling of friction or even just roughness that comes. Is there something that I can do to create harmony? If I'm expecting others around me to change so that they become easier to deal with, more pleasant to work with, more loving towards me, I may have to wait a very long time. I don't know how long it'll take for that to happen. However, if I decide to change myself, I can make that happen instantly. I can make it happen now with the power of my mind. I create a different consciousness within. Until now, I've been wanting to take. I may not have realized it, but on a subtle level, I've been seeking love and respect and support and cooperation. Now, I turn to the inner resources that I have, and in this awareness, I also connect with God so that I have access to infinite resources. All the love, the support, the strength, the inspiration that I need comes to me from the ocean. There is an unlimited supply that I can connect with. I fill myself from this reservoir, and as I fill, I let go of my expectations. I realize I don't need to take. Connecting with the source has given me all that I need, and now I can simply share. I can simply give to others around me. My vision and my attitude is transformed. I am no longer a taker, but rather I'm able to give. With the dropping of this expectation, I can feel settled and stable within myself. I bring this into my relationships with all others around me, and being able to give smooths out all the rough patches, and harmony returns. Harmony within my own mind, and harmony in connection with others. Om Shanti.
We will be listening to another commentary now, another beautiful meditation.
There are two worlds that we live in. There is the world which is outside of myself, but there is also the world which is within myself. It is common, it is usual today to be lost in the outside world. It is usual to become a label or to become a role. And when that happens, we lose access to that which is natural to us and that is peace, that is happiness, a joyful state of mind. When we start the day by first of all setting ourselves within our inner world, when we start the day by choosing to visit the peace within my own self, the power within my own self, then entering into the world of roles, relationships, and responsibilities, then it feels like I am in charge of my life and my world. It is said that as we go through life and face adversity and difficulty, the way to deal with any adverse situation is to first of all stabilize the self in the true state of self-respect. Before thinking what to do, how to do, when to do, who to talk to, before all of that, it's important to stabilize my mind in the experience of peace. I am peace, I am strength, I am energy. When the mind is stable in this experience, then our intellect becomes very clear, and we can see what it is that we have to do in any situation. If we have a problem, it's not that we would ignore the problem, but when we observe the problem from a state of self-respect, it is seen as a little problem, something we can face and overcome. I choose to feed the world inside me. I choose to feed this inner space. And the stronger I become internally, the easier it is to deal with situations in the outer world. Let my inner state of being not be a result of outer circumstances or people's opinions or people's behaviors. But let me make my awareness strong by reminding myself of my true eternal state, my spiritual state. And the secret is, when my awareness is powerful, it necessarily will bring positive change in my outer world. Awareness is the most important word in human language. When I empower my awareness, when I feed my awareness, when I nourish my awareness by reminding myself of my spiritual truth, I will notice how my outer world responds to that positively. And so each morning I start with the thought, I am a peaceful soul. I am a powerful soul. And then I choose to engage with the world outside.
Om Shanti. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed these two lovely meditations by Sister Jayanti, who is our administrative head of Brahma Kumaris, and also our senior Raj Yogi, Yogesh Shada. We enjoyed these meditations, and we've been sitting for nearly half an hour. So looking at the screen, maybe our neck is stiff, our body is stiff, it needs a bit of stretching. So we'll spend a few minutes, a couple of minutes, just to stretch our neck and our body. And if you need to take another, you need to get up or do any other stretches, feel free to do that now. So we're going to do just a few neck movements, and let's pay full attention before we do any of that. It needs to be very gentle and only what body allows. Okay, so let's turn our head towards the left and then right, but let's do that gently. Turn towards the right. We go back and forth. And while we do all of these movements, let's keep our breath very slow and gentle. And then we're going to turn our head towards the left side and the right. And if possible, we can turn it all the way around, starting from coming forwards, turn left and back, keep going, and then turn towards the right, come forward and back. One more time, coming down, turns toward the right this time, and back, and forward. So we're going to start our main meditation now. And I'll be sharing a screen for you. You can focus on that, or if it's possible to look at somewhere which is stable, feel free to do that. If you can keep your eyes open, that would be great. If not, that's okay too. Thank you. So as we prepare for our main meditation, once again, sit comfortably, keeping the spine naturally upright. Let your hands rest gently on your lap or by your side. Now take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go of the weight of the day like we did earlier. Any heaviness, exhale. So let us breathe in peace and exhale any tension. Breathe in peace, exhale unwanted energy. Now gently bring your awareness inwards. Let us step back from the roles, labels, and the stories that we play, reminding ourselves that I am not a profession. not a relationship, not a history of my past life. I am present in this moment, but who am I? I am a peaceful soul, a being of awareness, being of light. As a soul, my original nature is calm, loving, and stable. It is the same for all the souls in the human body and even in the animal souls. But as a human and as a soul, I do not need any approval to feel complete. I do not need others to change for me to be at peace. Feel a soft light at the center of your forehead, a reminder of your inner presence in this body. Soul sits behind the eyes, in the middle of the forehead. And with each and every breath we take in this body, we return to our inner space. And in that awareness, there is no comparison, no resistance. I accept myself fully, with my strengths and with all my learnings. I have won many times, and I have lost many times. But I accept myself as I am. And let go of all my past. Now gently bring to mind someone important in your life. No analysis, no judgment, just awareness. And the person will be in your mind if you have any situation happening with them. But here, we are not judging them. We are observing them as a soul, just like us. They are seeking happiness. They are seeking respect and love. Let us remind ourselves that they are also playing their part according to their understanding. So let us release this need to control them or correct them in any way. Let us choose understanding over any reaction that we may have. The understanding that they are also a soul. And the feeling of their disapproval or whatever it is that has happened may start to subside, and allow the feelings of respect and goodwill to flow from your heart towards them. It may not happen right now, but then have some good wishes for them, for the soul who is playing that role. If that has been hurt, let it dissolve in the light of awareness. And remind yourself that you are free from your past judgments, impressions in this moment, because you choose peace again and again. Now expand this feeling towards all your relationships. And don't carry any expectation as a burden. Let us be stable in this awareness, even when others are not. Let us listen with the heart, not with ego. And our inner calm will bring harmony eventually. And with these thoughts, feel how light and free the mind becomes. At least it's freedom for you. Because when there is nothing to prove, there's nothing to defend, that makes you light. No burden. This is true inner strength. Take a few moments to rest in this awareness. And when we carry this inner balance for ourselves, and then we bring into action our thoughts, changes, they create my atmosphere. And then my responses create my relationships, which are in harmony. Let us remind ourselves once again that is the soul who is at peace naturally. And in the awareness of this, straight away we are aware that the presence of the divine, who is the ocean of peace, love, and happiness, is empowering us to create these harmony within the soul from our own inner criticisms, inner impressions, inner judgments, so that it allows the soul to transform its energy of thoughts to allow these relationships to harmonize with one another, taking the support from divine. Empower yourself to allow natural nature of the soul to emerge. Peace, love, understanding, and harmony within ourselves and for others. With this, allow yourself to be aware of your surroundings and bring back this calm mind with you and the soft heart who is ready to accept everyone with respect and love. Om Shanti. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the meditations. Have a wonderful evening and the rest of the week. Thank you so much for all your lovely comments, your hearts. Thank you. Really appreciate it. We'll see you next week. Thank you so much. Bye for now.